Hey everyone, Lizzie here, back at it again for seasonal recipes. The season is the holiday season, so I thought we could make some sugar cookies today. They're really easy. Maybe you're like me, it's like, 1 p.m. and I want some sugar cookies, so I'm gonna show you how to make really easy ones that are so good. Oh, craving them so bad. All aren't ready. Before we start, you're gonna want to preheat your oven to 350. You're also gonna need like a stand mixer like this with this like attachment. Yeah. Okay, so I'm making cookies for kind of a lot of people. So everything I say you might just want to have if you're making these for just like your family or something. But yeah, I'm doing everything like double because I'm making a lot. But the first thing we're gonna do is add like 2 sticks of butter into a mixer, room temperature. And then also, 1 cup of shortening. So that's just like a whole package. This is like Crisco or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's Crisco. Y'all can see. And then also 2 cups of sugar. And you're gonna like cream it. So like, I'll show you what that means. Oh my god, this will come out. I'm adding 2 cups of sugar. It's just normal sugar. This is like a new thing, a new package, but you also just, oh my gosh, it'd be great to clean up. Also you just want to add 2 cups of sugar into your mixer for mixing anything else. I let this go for a few minutes. I didn't touch it, I didn't do anything. It looks like this. So now I'm gonna push everything down and then let it go for a few more minutes. And this whole time it's just been on low. Yes, I'm squatting, but I kind of want to try this, so I wanted a live reaction to Crisco butter and sugar. Taste how it sounds. Here's it scraped down. Now we're looking like this. So now we're gonna put it on a higher like beats, that's what it's called. And then we're gonna add 2 eggs like gradually, you'll see. And then 2 ounces of vanilla. I have my room temperature eggs here in the mixer. It's gonna be going while I'm adding in the 2 eggs. I'm gonna add one in, let it mix for a little bit, put another one in. Same thing with the extract. I'm just gonna kind of pour it in slowly as it's all going. Probably if your mixer, like before it was at like a 1 or 2, now you probably want it around like a 4, give or take. Oh my god. Now you're gonna want to let this mix for a little bit and do the same thing with like pushing it down. Now you're leaving the stand mixer aside. You're gonna get an additional bowl, and you're also gonna need a whisk. So let me just get that. You're gonna need a whisk, and in your bowl you're gonna want to put 4.5 cups of just like normal flour. So cute. And a teaspoon of baking soda. They're different. And then you're just gonna want to whisk it all together until it's like evenly combined. Yeah. Then we're gonna add this like little by little into our stand mixer. And then I'd say just put it on like a pretty low, because yeah, you're gonna want to actually really low because it's like a powder, so it's gonna go flying if you don't, like it's gonna go flying everywhere. So put your mixer on low, add this in little by little. I think I'm gonna use like, what is this, a 1/2 cup, so it's gonna take a while, but then you'll see your dough start to form. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but it should create a dough in the end. Taste test. It's a lot worse than the first time. It'll taste good in the end though. That's That's just not for me. I just want to say you're going to want to keep like pushing it down, maybe changing the speeds, just not when you first add the flour in. Just letting you know you're allowed to do that. Like, I need to push everything down right now. Okay, now I pretty much have my dough. This is what it looks like. So now we're gonna shape this into balls. You're gonna need baking sheets with like parchment paper on them as well. Okay, now comes the fun part. So I have my bowl for my stand mixer here full of my dough. And then because they're sugar cookies, I can't really show you, but I have a plate with sugar in it. And then the next thing I just have a pan lined with wax or parchment paper. Okay, I did add some more vanilla because I felt like it needed it. But taste test. Kind of bland. Even with the more vanilla. Not gonna lie, but we're gonna add more sugar, as you'll see. Really know the difference. But now we're just gonna I'm just gonna use half of the dough. Well, okay, no, I'm gonna use enough to fill up a tray to just make them really basic. And then I have 2 other trays. We're gonna see how much this dough makes or fits, whatever. I'm gonna do some with cookie cutters, and then some I'm just gonna still have like this, but I'm gonna add like sprinkles and like chocolate kisses and whatever. But anyways, you want like 1-inch balls, and then you're just gonna, you can't really see, you're just gonna like coat the outside in the sugar. And yeah, you want them to be like 1 inch. This is honestly too big. I'm just gonna throw it back in there. But yeah, and then make sure they're a sizable, I don't know, difference apart.